Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back. Brandon again. You are watching my Wendler 531 from Beyond 531, Cycle 1, Week 2. So this is a 3 plus rep range week. So that's what you're going to see. I'm going to show you a warm-up set or two as well. And then what I'm going to show you are joker sets as well as an AMRAP or AMRAP set at 65%. And I'll kind of explain a little bit about how these work. But let's get right into it. Okay, so just starting off here showing some warm-ups. You guys always ask what I do. Obviously you can see I'm starting very light. You'll also notice I'm wearing a Forged iron t-shirt. This is a company that one of my buddies started. He sent me some shirts the other day that I put on Instagram. I'll go ahead and link this in the description box in case you're interested. Very comfortable shirt. So going on to the second set of warm-ups, a little bit different of an angle. Again, not really using too much weight here. One of the things that I will say is I did mess up on today, however, as I was looking at the spreadsheet of what weights I needed to use for my working sets, again being the second week, so this is a 3 plus week. I was actually looking at the worksheet for the first week, so I was looking at the weights for that. So my first two actual working sets were kind of a little bit screwy. And here you see the very first one there. Moving on to the second one. So again, this is about probably 10 pounds lighter than it should be. I'll put the weight that I used, however, below. Finally, going on to the last working set, however, I got the weights right here. Now, overhead press has been something that's really been bugging me lately. I haven't really had time a lot to do it. My numbers here have always just been really weak. It's something I've struggled with even when I first ran 531, and I've mentioned previous times. So definitely looking at using some of this Beyond 531 techniques to up my overhead press. So one of the ways I plan to increase that is incorporating something known as a joker set. So for this, after you complete your plus set, you then bump the weight up 5% and aim for the goal reps here, which is 3. If you're able to complete that, you then raise it again by another 5% and continue to do so until you can no longer hit the goal rep range. So if this was week 1, you aim for 5 reps. If this was week 3, you'd aim for 1. So one of the things that Wendler also suggests is in between these joker sets is doing a lot of lat work. So what I decided to do was pull-ups here. I did 4 sets of 10, however, I'm only going to show you the first set. I didn't choose to use weighted exercises in this case, only because I wanted to see how it went, as this is my first real instance of implementing in these joker sets with lat work supersetted in. So moving back to the joker sets, because I got that first one, again 3 reps, I increased the weight by another 5% and aimed to get another 3 reps, which I was able to complete. So for this, after completing 3, I would have done another set of pull-ups and then moved on to another set, again 5% heavier here. Now for this, you really need to know your body, and since I could not complete the goal reps here, I just stopped, and that is the end of the joker sets. So these go on as long as you keep progressing in terms of weight. So the last part of this is as many reps as possible set using your first working set weight. So you could either do this one as many reps as possible, or you can actually do somewhere between 3 to 5 sets of 5 to 8 reps. However, in this instance, I just choose to use as many reps as possible. And by this point, you used a lot of heavier weight, so the weight still feels a little bit light, yet it still struggles eventually when you're getting towards the completion. I also decided to throw in one assistant exercise, and this is something I've been meaning to show you guys for a while. This is one of my favorite tricep exercises. I like to use an incline bench, and what I do is I put my foot underneath me just to make sure that I get perfect clearance up top, and I bring a dumbbell down and up again. I find this works a lot better than having the bench straight up and down, as well as just having it straight, flat, or horizontal, so this incline really helps. I'm also going to show you one other set here just as you can adjust the bench to your preference. I ended up doing 3 total sets of these for 12 reps each. It was just a good way to finish off my triceps after all the heavy pressing movements. So that's what you got. This was Cycle 1, Week 2 of Wendler Overhead Press Day. I'll try to get some more videos in so you guys can see how the joker sets, as well as the as many reps as possible things play out with the other lifts. In the meantime, thanks for watching everybody, and as always, stay big.